Alright folks, Alan Herbal coming back at you for Ozark Mountain Outdoor Adventures. This is season 7 and we have just had an awesome season so far. And you know, as the end of the year approaches, we start to reflect on our season, and we've had so many encounters and so much excitement. It's been such a learning experience. Definitely want to thank everyone for tuning in, all of our subscribers, all of our supporters, for hanging tight and being there with us. We have hit that 2,500 subscriber mark. Definitely just want to thank everyone again for all their support, and definitely could not have done this without the Ozark Mountain Outdoor Adventure team. I definitely want to thank Nick Candler for letting me do a lot of hunting out of his place this year. And this is one of those hunts. We were going hard at them this year, and this particular hunt is a rifle season hunt. I had a lot of encounters and was able to take that nice archery 8-point at the end of October, but we were going back out with the rifle and had some good trail camera pics and had a good feeling this evening, so check it out.
Monday, it's deer day. Me and Scotty have gone out together this morning. Man, there was cars all over the place. There was cars where we first wanted to go this morning, our first plan. But there was cars there, so we hightailed it over here to Mark Twain. It's about a 50-minute extra drive. But we came into this spot Scotty wanted to check out. We just kind of slipped in here while I was just getting sun up. Into this bottom. We just parted ways. He went this way, about 100 yards or so, I think. I didn't go all the way down the bottom. It's pretty thick in here, but it looks good. So I'm just watching one of these ridges that lead into the bottom. I'll give you a pan around here real quick, but I think if it's brown, it's down today. Obviously holding out for a big buck, but I think we're wanting to get a couple does down here if we can get a quick, easy kill. We're not far off the road, but there was no cars over here at all, so that was a good sign. But anyway, we're just having fun, enjoying God's creation. Definitely want to thank the good Lord for all He's done in my life. There was a horn right there. Anyway, I hit the grunt call just a little while ago. I thought I heard this movement. It could have been a squirrel, so I'll stick it out for a while. Scotty's got to go to work tonight, so we're hoping to get an easy deer down for you here this morning, so stay tuned. I did hear some bucks sparring off or fighting just a little ways down there. I did some snort wheezing and grunting. Nothing ever really came it sounded pretty close. Plenty of squirrel action. Other than that, not much going on here this morning. I'd like to move down just a little bit further. This bottom kind of feeds into a couple connecting points. Maybe we can move and see if, we run into one, make something happen. I don't know, but anyway, it's a beautiful morning. Wind's perfect. Here we go. We're out at Nick's place. It's still Monday, Dare Day. Man, it's super hot too. It's like 67 degrees. But, so really ain't got too much of a plan. I think I'm planning on being mobile. I'm going to wear my safety harness. If I need to get up into that tall hickory, I think that's what I'm going to do. But for the most part, I'm just going in here and seeing what we could do, so stay tuned with us. Alright folks, well, the afternoon's moving along pretty well. We're working on about 3:30, so finally seeing a little bit of squirrels moving, so that has me hopeful that maybe the deer are wanting to get a little drink. It's really warm. It's blazing hot in this tall hickory stand. But you can see a lot of the property from right here. It's definitely a great gun spot. I am sporting the open sights though, so we'll see what happens. I had some action in this stand in late September. So if it plays out like it did then, we should be good. Hopefully have a little bit bigger buck this time come through here. Was last showing up on trail camera, so I think it's the one I was coming here to kill. And man, it just showed up in the right area. It just happened so fast. I tried to get the camera swung up on it. It went behind the cedars, and I grunted it, and I just added just another brief window to shoot. I hit it. It didn't act like it was hit real hard. I don't know. I just don't know what to think about it. It's 4:30. I mean, it's been like, I just started to look and heard it coming. Next thing I know, there it is. It's the shooter I want to shoot. He ain't real big or nothing, but I think he's the 8-point on trail camera that's been showing up the last week. So anyway, I'm gonna give it some time and probably get down when I still got some light to look. I'd like to see an easy doe come through here and get a double tonight, so I'm gonna stick it out for just a little bit longer. Stay tuned.
Alright, well, I figured I'd do a quick voiceover. You can see that there is a large 8-point here heading off screen. There's a lot of things going on here. You can hear me doing a little bit of rattling. I have the black rack hanging down from my tree stand, but you know, I had just taken a shot at this 8-point, and then it was less than 5 minutes. I look over in the field and see these does with the same buck chasing. I was able to get down after the sun went, or was getting closer to going down, and was able to see where my bullet had hit the dirt, so it was a clean miss on this 8-point. But here I have some footage of him in the next field. Man, it is so difficult to get zeroed in on these deer when you're excited and you're trying to get them in a frame. Though I believe there was a total of 4 does over here in the other field, and of course this big, nice, unique buck. I'll try and put a picture here. We do have him on trail camera as well. He came up right where he was supposed to. He did slink behind the cedars. He was about 70 yards off, so he was just out of bow range. I probably would have been better off with my bow than my rifle. I probably would have tried to take my time a little bit longer. Sometimes rifles give you a false sense of security, but I am definitely better cold off the couch with my bow than I am with an open sight rifle. But oh man, I'm telling you what, these are some nice looking mature doe. I'd love to get one of these as well, but we're big buck hunting this evening. And this gives me a good idea of where these does are coming out, and also maybe some intel on helping Nick develop the north corner of his property. It does not get hunted quite as often just because of the predominant wind direction. Makes it so difficult to hunt this north corner, and there's not a whole lot of cover. It's a large field, and there's only a single oak in the middle of the field, so there's not much you can set up on. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this footage. Definitely was an exciting hunt. We're still got some time left into the season. Hopefully be able to get out, get a little bit more meat in the freezer, have some more encounters. Anyway, well, I hope I did a okay job on doing some narration there. I know it got pretty hairy, and this season I really got excited, and I found myself reaching for the bow or reaching for the gun a little bit more than in times past where I've been reaching for the camera. It goes against your natural instincts to reach for the camera, and you know, self-filming is not easy, so I hope that you just enjoyed the footage. You know, it's all fun and games. It's all learning experience. It's all about getting out and enjoying God's creation. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button to the YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time.